I mean, there's some products you're like, okay, sure. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. Hello my doves, what's up? Welcome back to Tattooed by Olympia. Today's video we're going to be looking at the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzers. Yes, bronzer review. I'm going to show you guys the two bronzers that I got, which is in the shade Chocolate and Toffee Tease on one side of my face. And on the other side of my face, I have actually got the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream, I should say, in two shades, Tan and Rich. So we're going to compare the two together, and it's going to be a very interesting video. So if you want to see those two products go head to head, I mean, keep watching.
From the top, drop that, yeah, feel the funk, y'all, yeah, you lay back in the cut, what's up, what's up?
Hello my doves! Oh my god, it's been such a long time since I have uploaded. Booski, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I have been working like a crazy person, and I was unwell for a little bit, and then I had exams, and I had work again. I'm so sorry. I haven't had time to actually upload anything. I've been filming, just not uploading. But today, we're gonna get into it. Before we do though, my name's Olympia, and I do videos here on YouTube about beauty and makeup available in Australia for deeper skin tones. And we are going to do a head-to-head. We're gonna do a comparison of the Huda Beauty Tantours in the shade Tan and Rich versus the new Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Cream Bronzers in the shade Chocolate and Toffee Tease. I am wearing all four of them on my face right now. Yes, I am. Before we continue, I want you to comment down below which side of my face, this is the right, this is my left, so your left, my right. Does that make sense? Which side, right side or left side, do you think I've got which product? So which side do you think is the Fenty side? And which side do you think is the Huda Beauty side? So which side's Fenty, which side's Huda Beauty? Can you tell? Can you tell? I wonder if you can tell. So I just thought, listen, there are so many reviews, demos, swatches, all that jazz up in it, you know, on YouTube. It's so many. I haven't really seen, I haven't seen anybody compare them to the Tantour. Actually, I saw one person swatch compare, but not like a apple eye compare. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit different, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more information in terms of how these compare to other products of the same category by other brands that's currently on the market. And the first one I thought of honestly was Huda Beauty. If you haven't seen my full review for the Huda Beauty one, I will pop it in the cards for you here. Go check out that video after this one or before. If you want a little bit more information on how the Huda Beauty Tantours work on my complexion, I go way more in depth in that video, so check out that video. We are also going to have a look at the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blushes. So the Daiquiri Dip, which is the red one, Rose Latte and Cool Berry. So you will see me demo two of these as well in this video. Hang on to your hats because it's the first time I'm going to be using cream blush. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting video for you guys. But before we get into that, go ahead and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, subscribe down below. Alright, so we're going to get into this video. Before we start, you guys are going to see me kind of create the space, the base and everything first, in a little fast forward moment and with some music. And then we're going to get into the actual review and comparisons on this face. And oh yeah, and at the end, you'll get my final thoughts and conclusions, and it's a doozy. It's very interesting. Wasn't expecting it, okay? I was not expecting I was not expecting how it's gonna turn out. So please stay towards the end so you can get my thoughts on what happened. Okay. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've missed you all. I'm glad I'm back. Yeah, there'll be some uploads as well of like what I filmed 2 weeks ago. So my hair will be different again, but just, you know, bear with me. It's all good in the hood. All right, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.
Started out with half and I flipped it into double. Started out with half and I flipped it into double.
Said I'm again, we gotta go. Take one, then I dash away from Popo.
Yeah.
Snakes around my grass, they want my dodo. But I keep a 40, they don't know, no. Got the Henny, you get cocoa. Smoke on Reggie, that's a no-no. Driving slow-mo in the photo. Bitches ready for the photos.
I see all the things on my mind, yeah. Stacking money like 365. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real. Cause this shit is real.
Don't say you get money, boy, you been broke. Digit dash up in my circle, you can roll. Only cash up in my vision in the south. Now I'm smashing on the model cause I bought.
Hey,
Cause this cream, I'ma take the team. We gon' be hot like steam. I just got the dreams, I know what you mean. It's all funny to the few, I get 50 to my G.
hey.
Listen to me lighten up. I just walked in with a pint of rum. Put it on the table so I might conduct an investigation. See just why you lied to us. So misunderstood. Yeah, yesterday yo you was feeling good. Yeah, talking like you wish a sucker would. Yeah, well I did. So it's time to get right into it. I admit I'm a genius in my own path. No snakes, I got no grass. No grapes, I feel no wrath. I just navigate my issues with a notepad and let karma do the rest. My due diligence is to bring it to the table just to fill you in. But I've been thinking that it's only right to let you know, you mess with us, then it will get militant. And I'm like, you could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn, and forgive and never forget. You could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn, and forgive and never forget. You could be my colleague, or you could be a jealous bystander trying to find me. Yeah, talking like you running right behind me. But if I turn around, I don't see you, you see through. And even if you were, think anybody will believe you. We live a whole different lifestyle, we ain't equal. I'm trying to be a rap game beetle, hitting tricks like Knievel. Papa Willie, I'm so evil, how you feeling? Rockin' all black attire, feeling like a villain. Champagne got a stream rockin' to the ceiling. Not many more moons left till I'm out here killing. And you can play your cards right, but it ain't nothing to the deal. I got the heart of a lion, a stride like a giant, a bite like a lichen, a strike like a python, the might of a titan, the fright of a Viking, the type to get violent if you ever step on the wrong side. I ain't lying, swear to God. You could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn, and forgive and never forget. You could be my best friend, or you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn.
Alright guys, you're back. As you can see, I have beat this face. I am currently wearing a full face of Fenty Beauty products. I just want to say before we go into these cream brushes and cream bronzers, I really like this look. It's really simple. It's a little bit sophisticated in my opinion. I did use the Cool Neutrals. Where are you, girl? Cool Neutrals, the number 2 one that's got like all the kind of the cool tones in it. And I don't know why I picked this one. Normally I'd pick like a really warm toned or neutral, but I really like this look and I hope you guys like it as well. I don't normally go for cool tones, so I thought I would do something a little bit different. Oh, and also one of my Twitter friends got this one. She didn't like it, she returned it. So I was kind of more intrigued with this one more than the others. And I would quickly just say that I do like this formula. It's nothing spectacular, it's nothing crazy. It's honestly just kind of run of the mill. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it just works. The shimmers shim. The shades blend. I do like it with the Fenty Beauty primer though, the eye primer. That works really, really well together with this, with these. Okay, so let's get into these blushes. I have 3 shades for you guys in the blushes, and I've got 2 shades in the bronzers. Yeah, so these are the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush. So these are the 3 blushes that I picked up. We've got Daiquiri Dip, Cool Berry in the middle, and then Rose Latte. Retails for 33 Australian dollars and 20 US dollars. So, okay, there's that. There is 3 grams or 0.10 ounces of product in here. So I don't know how much of this you'd actually be using. I'm assuming not a lot because she's popped it into a smaller, like a smaller size packaging. This is like a mini, I'll show you what I mean. So this is like a deluxe sample or mini of the Hustler Baby. It is the exact same size. So this is the highlighter Hustler Baby, and this is the blush. Exact same size. Different weight, but same size, as you can see there. So a size comparison versus one of the cream bronzers. Alright, so they're the 3. And then the 2 bronzers I picked up. So that looks cooler than what I was expecting. Alright, so the 2 bronzers, these are the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. I've got the shade Toffee Tease, which is the deepest. And the one below that, number 6, is Chocolate. So they're the 2 there. I feel like this one is warmer than this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I have seen some videos, because there's a lot of videos out there right now. And I am suspect. These feel like contours to me, and your girl does not contour, okay? I bronze to contour, I contour with bronze, I bronze, that's it. So I am a little bit like, what's going on here? You guys know that I love the Huda Beauty Tantour, so I'm going to do a comparison video, these versus the Tantours, just to see what it's like. But the bronzer itself, so the bronzers retail for 50 Australian dollars and 32 US dollars. So huge price difference as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's get into it. Let's do the bronzer first. I am more intrigued by the bronzers than I am by the cream blushes. I don't generally cream blush. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the bronzers first. I have a Tantour right here because I do use it. This is the shade Tan by Huda. So as you can see, she's been using. So let's swatch Chocolate and Tan together. So that's Chocolate by Fenty. And this one is Tan by Huda. Okay, I see what's happening here. Just by doing these 2 swatches, I can honestly instantly tell that though Fenty looks warmer and lighter, Huda's Tantour looks redder, which is going to translate to be more bronzing and warmer. I think that's the difference. The undertones of this is quite cool. This has warm undertones, so interesting. So this is the Toffee Tease. So Toffee Tease versus Rich Tantour by Huda Beauty. Dang, that's, oh gosh, that's purple. Always surprises me just how purple that is. So I would say the color Toffee Tease is closer to tan when they're when they're swatched out. Like these bear a semblance to each other more than anything else, whereas chocolate is definitely cooler and lighter than all of it. But that's definitely cooler and lighter. See what I mean? And the shade Rich from Huda Beauty is just way out of the ballpark. It's something completely different from everything else. Hope you guys can see that okay. I'll zoom in. Okay, so let's start with chocolate. And let me zoom you guys in further actually first. Okay, what brush do I want to use? Alright, this is the ColourPop F5. Just gonna go in there. Load up the brush. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. So this is without chocolate. And this is with chocolate. Alright, let's add some down here. Ooh, okay, I like it. I do like it. Straight on. Can see a little bit of a lift. Let's put on tan. I'm gonna clean off this brush. I'm gonna leave my thoughts to the end because I have thoughts. I do have some thoughts. Okay. It's pretty comparable. I feel like I am getting a bit more of a bronze. I'm not sure what's going on here. I like them both. I do like them both. I'm not getting any muddiness. I think because I'm using such a smaller brush and I'm targeting where I want it to go, and then I'm blending it out from there. But yeah, so that's the Tantour. Tantour side. Fenty chocolate cream bronzer on this side. What are we thinking? Pause this video and tell me downstairs. Wow. Comment down below what you think is going on here. I feel like these products are very, very similar. But when I swatched it, I feel like they didn't look this similar. So it is going to depend on how you use it on the skin. I still feel like the Fenty side does feel warmer. Like it really does. Like I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me zoom you guys out a bit so you can see like a fuller picture of what I'm seeing. Zoomed right out. Looks nice. I really do like that, Fenty. Tantour. I cannot tell. I cannot tell that I've used two different products here, I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna take it one step further and we're gonna use the two deeper shades. So let's go into Toffee Tease. So that's the deeper one by Fenty Beauty. Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. So I'm actually gonna go a little bit deeper, I'm gonna go a little bit further underneath, more like a contour as opposed to a bronze, just because it's such a deep shade. I'm gonna tuck it in a little bit lower, just there. Now I'm gonna move it along the perimeter of my face. That's with Toffee Tease, and I've used it like a contour, basically. I've contoured with it, I haven't bronzed with it. It's not on top of my cheeks, it's just in that shadow area. That will make my cheeks kind of like pop. Okay, let's dive into Rich on this side, and I'm gonna do essentially the same thing, which is how I would normally use this. Rich. My face looks snatched. I'm gonna do my nose now actually. Let me quickly do that. Going with the Morphe E62. Okay, I know what's going on here. Thoughts at the end. Keep watching. Keep watching for my thoughts at the end because they're coming. Let's do the cream blushes. Okay, I've got 3 shades. So actually, let me just swatch them for you. Probably have seen swatches at this point. So that's Cool Berry. A soft mauve with shimmer. And y'all know how I feel about shimmery blushes. Dang. Rose Latte. Ooh. That is a soft bronzed nude. I really like that. And Daiquiri Dip. A soft coral red. I actually like every single one of those shades. Like, there is not one of those shades that I wouldn't use. The only one I'm a bit iffy about is the top one, which is Cool Berry, which just because it's got that shimmer in it. It does have like a gold flip. I still feel like that would be really quite flattering on me. Just a matter of personal preference. So I actually do like Daiquiri Dip. I'm gonna do Daiquiri Dip on one side and I'm gonna do Rose Latte on the other, and I'm gonna save Cool Berry for another day. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And the swatches on my hand did dry down, so these do dry down on their own. You don't need to put anything on top of them to set them or anything like that. I have not set the rest of my face just yet. I've done nothing to my face. You guys would have just seen the application of the cream bronzers versus the Huda Beauty Tantours. So I'm gonna go with my finger because I feel like these work better. This is Daiquiri Dip. Ooh, okay. Let's do a second layer. I really like that. Wow. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good in the hood. I was a little bit like, I don't know about this. Like, cream blush. I do not own any cream blush in my collection whatsoever. I do have oily combination skin, and this area is just can look like a proper oil slick grease upon grease normally for me as the day progresses. So look, listen, I ain't mad at it. It's actually not that bad. Definitely gives a little bit more dimension to my face. As you can see, this side's got nothing on it, like no blush, and I just like the effect that it gives. I do feel like this color does kind of wear off the more you blend, which is normal. But it's really hard to actually over apply, I'm finding. Has mixed in a little bit with my foundation on my finger here. So it does pick up the product underneath. I wonder if it would be different if I set my face first. I have not set my face, so. All right, that was Daiquiri Dip. It's nice. It's nice. All right, let's go Rose Latte. What's this one here? Very natural. It's very natural. Once again, it is kind of mixing with the foundation underneath or the concealer, whatever product I've got there. It's kind of mixing in with it and kind of masking the color a little bit. I don't know, I don't want to play with it too much. Alright, I'm gonna set it. So Laura Translucent Deep. This is a Royal and Langnickel Silk Pro 100 brush. This is a powder brush. This is made of grey squirrel. and Suckerho, I believe. So it's uber soft. I'm just really into soft hair brushes these days. You guys will be seeing a lot of that on my channel. So look out for that. So that is my face all set. Okay guys, this is my Fenty face. Right now, I'm gonna zoom you guys back out and we shall have my final thoughts and discussion right now. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. This is what I have deduced from these cream bronzers. That's what we're going to talk about first. So the two shades. So this is the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer in the shade Toffee Tease number 7 and Chocolate number 6. And as you saw earlier, I did compare the Cheeks Out cream bronzers to the Huda Beauty Tantours in the shades Tan and Rich. So what can I deduce from this? Okay, well, comparing the two formulas, I would say on using them both simultaneously on my face, the Fenty Beauty cream bronzers are a lot more user-friendly. Well, no, not even user-friendly, they're beginner-friendly. They have less pigment to them, so you're less likely to make a mistake, and they're able to be built up really, really easily. The Tantours, however, give you such an impactful amount of color. First up, you're almost kind of working backwards. You're applying and then you're blending out. Whereas these you can apply, and the Fenty bronzers you can apply and build. That's the first main thing that I've noticed about the two products. Which one do I prefer? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. With the Tantour, I find that it doesn't look, it's weird. I don't know how to explain this, but the chocolate shade to me, when I swatched it, looked, yes, lighter, but definitely looked more cool toned. Looked more cool toned than the Tantour. But on application, the Tantour was actually more contouring than the bronzer. Does that make any sense? I don't know how, but that's basically what I got while using it. I found that this one, the chocolate shade, bronzed. I know a lot of videos are like, this is more cool tone, this is more, this isn't bronzing. I feel like this is contouring. That's basically the overwhelming like effect or result that I saw a lot of YouTubers kind of come up with. But I was able to bronze with this. Like I mean, a true kind of bronzer, bronzing and contour together. That is this product. It is a mishmash of a bronzer and a contour in one. I think the shade that you select is going to have an effect on whether you're going to be able to, whether it will be more on the contouring side or the bronzing side on you. Because I have warm undertones, I found that I could still bronze with this, even though, I mean, it's sitting on this side. Even though it looked like I could also contour with it, honestly, I feel like I could do both. But I do like this as a bronzer. I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting good things, I must tell you. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go, but using it, I actually really like it. I actually like it a lot. I was pleasantly surprised. I feel like my face has a lot of like life to it. It's got a lot of body and dimension, and I really do like that. So yes, it's definitely a bronzer. I think the placement's also really important. Because I normally contour, bronzer contour. Because I normally bronzer, I do put the bronzer a little bit lower than what other like if you're using a traditional bronzer to bronze your face. I feel like usually people use it for like a wash of color, whereas I actually concentrate it in a certain area so I can sculpt my face at the same time as bronze it up. So this color and this particular color, chocolate, and this product is beautiful for that. I love it. I wish it was called a bronzer because it's literally I think it's doing what the, oh my god, I can't find my words, what the Huda Beauty Tantour is trying to do. Because, you know, tanning, which is bronzing, and tour, which is contour. Tantour, I see what she did there. I just feel like Fenty kind of did it better. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. Fenty did it better. Okay, that's honestly, I said what I said. I said it. Fenty did it better in terms of capturing the correct color for my skin tone. And just so you guys are aware, I'll pop on the screen here what my foundation shades are, because you guys need to that information if you're picking which color is going to be for you. When it comes to the deeper shade, I always find that Rich from the Huda Beauty's Tantour is too dark. I kind of went a little bit ham with it. I did go, that's on this side, I did go a little bit stronger than I normally did, but I did put this in the contouring areas. So this shade, comparing it to the, what was it? Toffee Tease shade, definitely not, this one is definitely cooler. I found that this is warmer, just because it's purpley. I mean, purple can be cool as well, but I just found that back to this side, I like the effect of this with contouring more than I do with the Tantour. So that's interesting to me. That's very, very interesting to me, because I love the Tantour. I absolutely adore the Tantour. I think it's a fantastic product when it comes to cream bronzing, but for my skin tone and how I like my face to look when I'm bronzing or contouring, or, you know, contouring, whatever you want to call it, I like the effect that the Fenty Beauty is giving me. So, I mean, do with that what you will. I don't know what to tell you. That's basically my experience. I know the bronzers quite well, and I don't know how I forget each time how pigmented they are. They're so pigmented. You need the tiniest amount for maximum impact, whereas the Fenty ones, you do require a little bit more building, but it blends out beautifully. Like, can you not see the amazingness of that, right? Like, can we not just bask in the glory of this face right now? Like, well, these cheekbones that are like boo boo boo. Like, I love it. I think it looks beautiful. I love a bronze kissed look. You guys know this. You know how obsessed I am with bronzers. You know. Don't be acting like you don't know, because you know. And hands down to Fenty, I think they did a fantastic job with the bronzers. Okay, let's move on to the blush. The cream blush, the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in the shades Daiquiri Dip and Rose Latte. They're the two shades that I use for you guys, Rose Latte and Daiquiri Dip. I'm gonna have to try these again with a set face to see if that will kind of bring out the pigment more. I found that when you over blend it, it's just mixing in with your foundation, and it's not gonna be as impactful as it could be. This is a set face. It's all set down powder. And let me just try some. I just want to see what it's like on a set base, because I mean, you'd think you'd be able to use this with a set base, right? So this is Daiquiri Dip. Oh yeah, for sure. So this is over the top of a set base, and already I can see a lot more impact. This is just a dry sponge. I really like that. I really do like that. Okay, Rose Latte is such a natural shade that it's going to be quite hard to overdo it if you're my complexion. Where's my Tati? Oh, by the way, you guys will see the Tati video coming soon. This is gonna go up before that video, even though I filmed this one after that one. Ooh, yes. Okay, I really like that. What can I say? Like, what can I actually tell you other than the fact that Fenty Beauty, dang, she just brings out amazing just stuff that doesn't even push the envelope, but might push your own personal envelope in terms of, I've never tried that before, let me try it. That is the video, guys. What else to tell ya? I am very, very, very impressed with what Rihanna has done with her brand. I just feel like she kills it every single time. I mean, there are some products you're like, okay, sure. And there are other products you're like, yes, Riri, I see what you did there. I'm using cream blush for the first time ever. I've never used cream blush at all, and I love it. I can see myself incorporating it into my routine. Okay, that brings me to the end of this video, guys. If you like what you see and you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up, and I will see you, my doves, on the next video. Take care. Bye.